video of it too.
Good morning and welcome back to the channel. We're on a day trip today. We've come all the way to Wales. We've just driven an hour and a half and we're doing a tiger experience here at Manor Wildlife Park. Well excited. So I bought this for Zoe for her birthday. Yeah, I couldn't let her do it alone, so I'm here with her. So we thought we'd bring you along as well. Let's get in there. Zoe's just gone for a last minute nervous wee, I think. So we're just waiting for her. Where do you want me to wait for you, Zoe? Oh, okay. Oh, we're going this way. Apparently they're this way. And then we'll go round. So with the entrance, I'll talk about price at the end. But with the entrance, you get free entrance to the rest of the park. So we'll have a little look around that as well. But yeah, it's a tiger experience. She's always loved tigers. So I thought, instead of buying her rubbish that she doesn't need or she's already got or what have you, we're looking more at experiences for birthdays, which I think is really cool. So yeah, this will be interesting. They've got loads here. They've got tigers, rhinos, red pandas, lemurs, camels, monkeys, rabbits, pigs, and it's quite interactive. The wallabies, so I've already bought the feed full of wallabies, so we'll go in there and we can feed them and everything like that. So yeah, it'll be good fun, and I'll show you around after as well. Can't wait, it's exciting. So this is the manor house. Love the fact they got a rhino on there. Got a lovely little picnic and park area. We'll have a look at that later, I reckon, just up there. A rhino. So for anyone that is old enough, they may remember a program on TV called Changing Rooms. So one of the designers on that is Anna Ryder-Richardson, and she owns, I believe she owns this place. But look at this. Obviously it's not real, it's just a statue. But we'll have a look, see if we can see some rhinos later, and hopefully we'll have a nice day. But yeah, it's owned by Anna Ryder-Richardson, like I said, from Changing Rooms. And last time we were here, so we were here in February with my godson and the family and that, and they were we saw her while we were in the cafe, so you never know, we might see her again. But we're going to head to the tigers now. The experience starts at 12. It's now 1:45. It's time we have a little walk over. I should be ready and we'll show you as well. I don't know if you'll be able to pick that up on camera. They're just heading into their home. There's 3. They're the cubs. I say cubs, they're massive. They're proper just chilling, ready to have a little snack on Zoe, I reckon.
Yeah, that's Zaza. So she's not part of the experience at the minute because she is under her own little quarantine. Aww. So the 7 tigers in general are under quarantine in terms of for us keepers. But just to limit any interactions with Zaza, with like the limited people, she will go out after the experience, so you'll be able to see her a bit closer. She's just not participating in the actual experience. So what we do is we're going to do the experience with the 3 of them. Once all the food's gone, we'll then let the others out so you can see them, and we'll just spend a bit of time around with them.
Lovely.
From the side paddock, little health and safety things just before we get going. So you don't want to get too close to the mesh. I always say use the daisies as a bit of like a barrier. Yeah. And that's just because the mesh can move. It's got a bit of flexibility in it. Purely because if the tigers run at it or winds and stuff, it needs to have that bit of sort of leeway. Then when you do feed the tigers, he'll probably have the most bit to begin with, and then when he's full he goes away. So this is Jaya, the dad. What you want to do with the meat is just get it on the tongs and try and keep as much meat sort of out of the tongs as possible. Yeah. Because what you want to do when you feed is keep the tongs on this side of the mesh, so the tigers can't get hold of the tongs. No worries. So here we've got Ella. There might be a little bit of that just because Hubby just didn't want to come in. Yeah. But we've got 2 sets of tongs, so if you both want to feed Karima, we've got the mum. She is a bit more nervous, So if she doesn't want to come out to this way, feel free to feed her in the race. Again, just same thing for distance. If there's a daisy here, maybe use that as your barrier just to put across.
Okay.
You take a couple of goes as well, so don't worry if you feel like you're dropping it. The tigers are very patient, apart from sometimes the cubs. They're still learning their manners. But the adults, they've been here for many years, so they know what they're doing. Jaya, you've been very good. I got to dad.
You haven't seen.
Wow.
I mean, God can feed another.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is just...
Hang on. He got it. She got it.
So our cubs are very, very vocal, as you could probably hear that.
Come on in.
He's a greedy one.
Yeah, as I say, the cubs haven't really learned their manners yet, but it's good when we just have one of them out because it is them learning. So we do try and rotate the cubs so they all get a chance to do an experience and just sort of get used to this pond feeding aspect and sort of how to share.
Yeah.
Because at the minute when there's the 4 siblings, they are every tiger for themselves.
It's like feeding the cats at home, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. There you go.
So this isn't taken out of their main diet, it is a treat for them, so it doesn't really matter as much who gets what, it's a nice extra treat for them. So none of them are really missing out. It's kind of, we don't want to do that out of their diet because if they don't want to come out, we want it to always be their choice.
Yeah.
And whether they want to come over, whether if they're not being out on the experience like the other ones, none of them are missing out.
Okay.
We just want it all to be on their terms and rewarding for them. So she is a bit more, she has like the fear aggression towards men. You'll get a lovely video of her teeth probably.
There you go.
Good girl, T. Good girl.
Come on. Come on in. Good girl.
So when you come up, that's it, nice and slow, perfect.
Come on, Maddox.
So Maddox, we actually call him the problem child. He is lovely, like he's such a character. I mean, all the cubs have characters. Merlin's sort of a lot bigger and he's a bit of a shy baby. You've got the 2 girls, Seren and Ellen, that also love their food. But yeah, Maddox, he's one, when he was starting to get bigger and exploring a bit more, he was the one that would wind up Dad the most. When he was still quite small, he ended up on the big platform and he couldn't get himself back down. He was the one that learnt Jaya's inhaling of the food, then had to sort of retch it back up. It never looks pleasant. It is literally, the tigers are just not chewing their food and he learnt that straight from his dad. So there was one time he really struggled and yeah, it's always, whenever there's an issue, it seems to be Maddox. He gets all sorts of scrapes onto him, probably because he's winding up Dad a bit too much. Never anything like untowards, it is literally just a young boy winding up his dad, being a bit too boisterous, and Dad just saying, "Oi, tone it down." Jaya, our male, I think he's way back into sleep now. He is just the best dad ever. It's Father's Day coming up, and I will argue, no matter what, human, animal, Jaya is our #1 dad. We're able to do this setup. He's such a relaxed male tiger. The only time he sometimes gets a bit aggy is when he's got his main food. But what we do with that is we just separate him. So he gets fed separately from the other tigers because, again, in the wild, he wouldn't be sharing his food.
Yeah.
And to stop any further aggression, then it's a no-brainer.
Is he the oldest, did you say?
So between the 4, they were all born at the same time. So
right.
he's 1 year, 1 day.
Uh-huh.
So you got Merlin, Maddox, Seren and Ellen all born together. And then you've got Zaza, the female cub. Well, she's not a cub now, she's an adult. She's 2 years old now. So she was the first cub and then we had the 4 of them.
Oh, you can tell that one's a girl.
Beautiful. So she has had food this morning as well, so she's doing her training. So again, another reason why she's not doing the experience part is we're saving her food to do her crate training, and so the crate's on the other side. So they'll all come to you looking like and complaining that they're starving, but in reality they all have had bits and pieces. These got some snacks this morning when I got them all in, because they all come in really well.
Are they like domestic cats that'll sleep for hours throughout the day, or are they more lively and active?
They sort of, they'll sleep for a little bit. They'll cat nap is probably the best term, and I'll do that over the 24-hour cycle. See if I can get the so yeah, Zaza's lying down in the middle of the race. You've got Maddox next to her. Now Maddox is almost like Zaza's double, and I think when she goes he's going to turn exactly like her. He's got the fluffiest face and he is the biggest out of the four. So some of the ways we can tell is by their stripes. So all the tigers have different stripe markings. And I know the difference between the girls is Ellen has a full circle on her right arm. I mean, like with the older ones, we can just tell by looking at them from their size. With the cubs, I will admit it took me a minute to get. And if they're in a distance, if you ask if they're at the other side of the paddock, I'd be like, I'm not really sure. Unless Merlin's probably the most distinguishable at the minute because of his size. But he's probably not always, like him and Maddox will be bigger as they keep growing. They'll be bigger than the girls, so that'll be one way to tell.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good that we've learnt the markings on them.
Do they sleep? Will they sleep on like summer's night outside, or do they always come inside?
Yeah. So we have they basically have access all the time unless it's really strong winds. When the winds are sort of above 40, we'll bring them in. Just purely for everyone's safety. Raining, if it's sunny, so the likes of tonight, they'll have access. So at the minute they have just got access to the side paddock, but when Zaza moves, it'll be access to the all of them again.
Wow.
When's Zaza moving?
So we can't say the exact date yet, but we're hoping this month. Reason why we don't is it is all planned, but a lot of things can happen.
Yeah, of course.
Partly we don't want to announce it in case something falls through, and we also don't want to jinx it.
Yeah.
So we're just doing everything that we can to prep her. So yeah, we're doing a bit of training with her. We're coming in at night in the next few days to get her used to being, because we're going to be moving her at like 2 to 3 in the morning. So like we're going to be coming in here by the time she moves. So we're going to be doing a couple of nighttime training sessions with her, just so that it's nothing too different, because as much as they are an apex predator, they're always a bit suspicious about different things and changes.
Cool.
What does the move process look like then?
A lot of paperwork and a lot of preparations. So we did have a knockdown with anaesthetic to get a full health check. Our vet came in, was able to check her teeth, we took x-rays, we took bloods, we gave her some vaccines, got a rabies vaccine, so that's really important. She got given the all clear. We put her on some wormer because she didn't have any enough to have a high burden, but we're not taking any risks.
Yeah,
so
of
she's
course.
then had another fecal sample taken, so we're just waiting for the all clear on that. Another couple of injections yesterday, so she's not actually my best friend at the minute. And then in terms of, so that's from our keeper side of things, it's training her every day, 2 to 3 times a day with the crate now. But in that process we had to get that crate measured up, we had to check that it fits regulations for moving. We have to get in touch with the place that she's going to and check when they're happy. We need to then check for a courier to be able to pick her up, and as well because she's going to be going by plane. So to get that, it's literally like the stars have to align. So our head keeper, she's had a lot of paperwork to do. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it, and then as I say, us keepers on the ground, we're running to get her like training all up to date. We've got the crate installed to make it safe, so now we can train her in the crate, which I can take you around to see in a little minute.
How long's the journey for her?
So it's going to be a long journey from leaving Pembrokeshire, because Pembrokeshire you've got to travel at least 2 to 3 hours to get out of Wales. So she's got to go by a specific animal courier. So there's a company that moves animals, so they are specific to tigers, like they to all the big animals. They're used to it. They've moved tigers, bears, rhino, giraffe. So it's not like we just give her to DHL or something.
Yeah.
So they're perfectly trained. They know when to pull over and check for water and things like that. I'll go under a little bit of quarantine for a few hours, just to make sure when she arrives she's fit for flying, kind of like what us humans sometimes have to do. And then she'll go on the flight. Shouldn't be too long of a flight, 5 hours I think it is.
Oh, okay.
And then she'll get picked up at the other end, where that'll only be an hour, hour and a half, depending on if it's north or south. So a lot goes in behind the scenes. Even if you're wandering around the zoo and you're not seeing active rewilding and things like that, they're actually probably being held. Like these guys, so Sumatran tigers, there's 600, potentially less in the wild. Anything could happen, those numbers. There could be a really bad natural disaster. There could be a virus that wipes them out, because it could happen, something like that. A massive tsunami wipes out half the population. Anything. So what we want to do is, in case that does happen, or if the poaching gets really, really bad, like what happened with the oryx, we've got the safety net so that the species isn't extinct. And then it would be the case of we can start reintroducing them as and when it's safe to do so. They might find if they get too much of a bottleneck in the wild, they can move the odd tiger into the wild from captivity to help the bloodlines. So there's all sorts goes into it. So our 7, so we've got Jaya and Trima, who's mum and dad. They'll probably always stay here, but their offspring, who knows for their future for tiger conservation.
Wow.
They're very important, and it'll be seeing where their lives go.
Big job, guys.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Yeah. And while they're here, obviously at Manor, we look after them. We put our heart and soul into caring for them, but we're also fully aware that they will probably move on when they get older. And that is fine, because that's, again, what they do in the wild. We can sort of see Zaza getting a bit twitchy. So when she's lying down here with the cubs, when the cubs were younger, she was absolutely fine with them. She'd let them jump on her, that sort of thing. We're noticing now she's just kind of needing her own space. She still loves them. I think she's still happy to play with them, but she's also like, no, you're getting a bit much. And we're just starting to see her with our mum and dad being like, no, I'm kind of done now. And again, in the wild, she'd take herself away. So it's kind of, her move is planned from a human side of things, but also from hers as well.
Yeah.
She'd naturally be starting to move on.
When we were here before, they put the food out. You hid them around the park.
Yeah.
Is that to like help with their hunting instinct?
Yeah. So we feed them completely different ways. So yeah, we do what's called a scatter feed, where it gets hidden all around. We've got posts and things all across. So I don't know how well you can see, but we've got 3 sort of posts in a triangle shape. The shortest one is just a little bit shorter than this, and we've got a pulley system where we're able to put their food up, and they've got to run and jump for it. And that's basically using the same muscle and the same burst of energy that they'd use in the wild to take down like a live prey, where they're using gravity against them. We'll put them up where they've got to jump on the posts and things. So yeah, do a scatter feed. Sometimes we'll try and make it easy for them and put it in eyesight, but surprisingly when you make it easy, they run straight back. So yeah, it's just to engage in all those different senses. We mix up their times when they get fed, so they never predict when they're going to get fed or how they're going to get fed. Their only sort of clue is we bring them all in the house. So obviously for us to go out safely. So when they all come in the house and they get shut in, there's like, oh, it must be feeding time, but they never know when that is.
Do you leave it like a day or 2 in between? Because I'm guessing in the wild they might not feed every day.
Yeah, so we do it 5 days out of 7, so they are slightly smaller portions than what they do in the wild, and that's just purely so that they're still using a lot of time to find their food. So yeah, they're 5 out of 7. And we rotate those weeks as well. They're on like a 3-week cycle. So it's not like every Tuesday, every Thursday they don't get fed. Some days it's a Monday, well, literally all through the week we rotate it. Again, so they're not guessing.
Yeah, of course.
Because as soon as we start doing the same thing, they'll get into a habit, and then they'll start losing some of that instinct of when they're going to get fed. So yeah, we try and keep it as natural as possible. It keeps us on our toes as keepers as well, because we're trying to think when we can fit it all in and things like that. It's enrichment for them, it's enrichment for us. So that meat that you've had for the experience is nice, and it's chopped up easy to feed, but we'll give them full carcasses as well.
Oh wow.
So especially the muntjac, which is a type of deer, which is what they feed naturally in the wild as well. Well, a type of muntjac. So yeah, that tends to be on a full carcass. We have the meat that we get, and they also get rind, which is like meaty extracts with everything else put in, like organs and extra protein. So yeah, you have, like, if you go to Tesco and you've got your best sort of rump steak on the shelf, what happens with the rest of the animal? Well, it goes into like animal byproducts, which gets used for the likes of carnivores. If anyone owns any dogs and cats and gives them their wet food, their wet meat, the chances are it's come from the same industry that we feed the tigers from.
Oh wow. Do they have like a preference of what they prefer, or is it?
Yes, our lot do, and that's a captivity thing, and that's a spoiled tiger thing. So with these guys being Sumatran and an island, they will eat fish. Our tigers will not. Even the salmon rind that we try, they're a bit sceptical. They'll eat it because they're hungry, but what we find is, general fish they're not bothered about. They'll leave it, and the birds will end up stealing it. I think Charima's preference is a rabbit.
Okay.
The cubbies, at the minute, they haven't got preferences. It's a free-for-all. Jaya, I think he loves his meat on the bone. So when we get sort of the flanks of the cow, we'll leave it on the bone. So he's got to really go into it, and he loves that. It's good enrichment for him as well, because he's really using those powerful jaws to rip the meat off the bone. And then they'll play with the bones after. So there's nothing really left on them, which is really cool.
Do you feed them like the carcasses when there's people in there? People here, or does it tend to be when it's closed?
We do try and do it when there's people here, and what we'll do is we'll put a call out, so if people aren't wanting to see it, they can avoid the area.
Okay.
And if people do want to see it, they know to make their way down, and we give them plenty of warning, because it takes us keepers about 15 minutes to set up. Sometimes longer if the animals aren't behaving. So we sort of put a 15 to 20 minute warning so staff can guide people here or away. And by the time we get out, we'll do a final call, because we'll have said that the locks have been checked. We're going to be letting the tigers out. If anyone does want to see them, we're down here. There is sometimes, I think we did it just before opening one day, just purely to mix it up for them. But people were still able to see them eating, and didn't see the actual jumping. But sometimes if the cubs try and go for the really high ones, they'll be there for hours anyway, because they're like hanging off of it. But again, it's good practice for them. Yeah. We do. The reason why we try and do it for people to see is because it is quite a good sight to see. But the rest of their feeding is any time. We sometimes feed them in the house if we need them in overnight for any reason, for either maintenance work the next day or winds or that sort of thing. Sometimes we'll feed them first thing in the morning. It's all over for them.
Is there any other sort of treats that they have, or is it purely just?
They like turkey necks.
Okay.
That would be a good one, and chicks. They're like
really?
like 1 day old. So we mix it up. So if you were to say that they were only getting necks for their treat, they would quickly get bored of that being a treat. So they get a mix of, like, we mix it up depending on the week and stuff, so that they don't get bored of their treats either.
So that's her moving crate. So when she moves to a new place, that's where she'll be. Social.
Yeah.
Beautiful little. I'm sure that was the one that was sat down by the fence the last time you were here.
Look at the size of Dad though.
I know. It doesn't do it justice on camera, but he is huge, isn't he?
He's massive, like this. He is beautiful. You're cute, but your dad's beautiful.
So yeah, with their crate, so we're not training the cubs actively yet. Our focus is on Zaza, 18. But having the crate there for them to walk back and forth is already the first sort of desensitisation to a crate, something unusual being there. And the plan with Zaza, when we do the training, all the other tigers are in. Zaza has run of a house pen and the rest of the race, so she can leave at any point. We've got doors like this on the other side. So we've got one door there and one door there. And basically we just train her when she's in the crate, we can close it. And then when she turns around to look at it, she'll have a look to see it's closed, and then we'll open it again, so everything's done by sort of her control almost. So at the minute she's just seeing the crate, she's lying down, the door's closing, we open it again, she gets up and goes out, so she knows that it's, at the minute, not going to close permanently on her. And then on the day that we do it, we'll be closing this gate, and then we'll be putting the hatch down on the main crate and locking it all up, and then that'll be her.
It was lovely to meet you guys.
That's what she thinks of that. She's our queen of sass. And she knows it.
Just size of hair paws alone.
Yeah. I know. I just want to be your friend.
It's a hard life. And yeah, they've got the choice to go out on the paddock, but they're just choosing.
Is that because we're here, or?
No, no, they just have the option. They'll literally just do this. They'll go in the house for a bit. They'll go out for a bit. They'll come in the house.
That was awesome. That was absolutely fantastic. I'm hoping the footage came out alright on that, because that was so good. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
It was so good. But it was so interesting. They're so just chill, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's like a domestic house cat, but just scarier.
Bigger.
Yeah, and a lot scarier. That was absolutely fantastic. That was so interesting. They are beautiful animals, and I mean proper beautiful. Would you do it again?
Mhm.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Good, good. Well, that was Zoe's birthday present. We're just having some lunch. I've got a tuna sandwich. So we're going to have some lunch before we go around the rest of the park. So we came straight in, went and did the tiger experience. So we'll have a little look around and I'll show you around as well.
A lovely day for it as well.
I think we lucked out with the weather. Right, I'm going to enjoy my lunch. I'll catch you in a bit. So we've got 3 domes here. They're like a kids' jungle gym play area. What would you call it?
Soft play.
Soft play type thing.
Castles.
I'm not going to go in there because there are kids in there and I don't really want to film, but there's a tunnel in between each of them. So one of them's like got bouncy castles, one of them's got like a massive climbing thing with ball pits and all sorts of slides.
Soft play thing.
What was in the other one?
I think what's the other one?
I can't remember what's in the other one. But yeah, so if you're bringing kids, it's great. And then just by here, just past Zoe's head, if we can zoom in there is a hay barn. So the whole room is just full of hay bales, and it's like a maze type thing that you can run in. Again, I'll poke my head in now to see if we can get in there. If there's no kids, I will film in there. If there are kids, I won't. But oh god, struggled to get up that then. But you can run around chasing each other and stuff. It's good fun. I've got a giant chair. Oh, I'm getting too old for this. I don't know if I can go back enough. Come in the giant chair, I can't go back far enough. This thing's massive though. We're heading to the Wallabies now, is it so? Yeah. We're going to go back to near the entrance. We bought some wallaby feed, so we're going to head down there, feed some wallabies, and go from there. Bloody gorgeous day, mind. Yeah, these are the 3 things which are really good for kids. They've also got an outdoor one. I'll try and get it without the kids. There's an outdoor one as well. So if it is a nice day, you can come with the kids. Right. That's the back of the manor house. It's a lovely picnic area where we just sat and had our lunch. And there's a cafe and toilets and all sorts in there. Everything you could possibly want. Right, let's get to the wallabies. We've just come past the monkeys and they're out in the cages, so I thought I'd show you them first. But if you look above us, they can run freely amongst the trees. There's like ladders, bridge ladders and things that they can go in, which is really cool. One on the tree over there as well. That's cool. These guys, little baby. Well, let's see if we can see him now. Have a look at this. Don't know if you can see him with the sun. Hang on. So we've got a red panda in there. It looks like he's proper chilled. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, I can't see any more. I know they do have more. Because we've seen them before. We'll come back to that. Let's get to the wallet. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's got one in his pouch, though. See him there? That's so cute.
Where's the food?
Oh, look at him. Hi. That's so cool. Hi. They're so friendly.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was awesome. So cute, the little babies, isn't they? There's loads of them now. It's that time of year, I'm guessing, is it? Oh, yeah.
I think the keeper down there, you can ask them.
Yeah. All just chilling in the sun, they.
Yeah, don't want it.
Not interested. There's that one up there as well. All just chilling. That's so cute.
Maybe we'll have to come back to them a bit later.
Yeah.
They're like, nah.
To the little pack of them. The top.
That's a Lemur one as well. Obviously the baby's
Yeah.
older, but I don't think it's just a white one.
Yeah, maybe. Oh. Turn red. It's ignoring you.
Yeah, he is. Not interested.
So nosy. It's cool that you can just walk around and feed them and they can just walk amongst you. There's a couple over there as well.
Hey. Oh, see the camels.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we didn't see those camels last time. We saw the hairy ones.
Yeah, there's more.
Like the woolly mammoth camel.
It was colder though then, though, wasn't it? Oh, look at him. What's he eating? A leaf or something? Look at the one in the corner as well.
Oh, it's that baby as well.
Oh yeah.
It's too hot, isn't it, love?
It is too hot. Hold your hand out. Nope. They weren't hungry at all. So we're going to come back to them after. But this is what we've got. Indoor play area, cafe toilets, African village, walk with the lemurs, we'll do that, tigers and rhinos. Lush. We'll definitely do them. Zoe's washing her hands. But we're going to go see the red pandas now, I think. Right, let's see. Well, you tell me if you can see any. Put it in the comments below. So you've got this cool little walkway. And if you're tall enough, you can just see over. Red pandas have been slightly more than a domestic cat, making them much smaller than the famous giant panda. Oh, just a little bit smaller. So you've got a nice little observation area here. Oh, we've got a little rope bridge there, so I'm guessing that's where they sleep, I would have thought. Can't see any yet. I'm presuming they can climb. I presume they can climb. But I don't know if they climb high enough to get out. Well, they can't. They mustn't do. Otherwise they'd cage them in a bit more, wouldn't they? Who knows? Right. We'll walk around the side. There's a viewing area just over there. So we'll go have a little look at that. See if we can see them. But so far, no. So we've got a red panda in there. It looks like he's proper chilled. Hopefully you can see that. Where are we off now, Zoe? Oh, lemurs, yeah. And the meerkats. The African village. He's found the peacock apparently. Oh yeah. This here. It is right in front of me. Beautiful bird. Right, so we've just gone past the house again that we went past earlier. If you keep following it around, you get to the African village. And here there's a, there's a zootique. Is that how you say it? Zootique?
Yeah.
A zoo shop. Oh, there's a lovely, let me turn you around. That might be better. Lovely little water fountain. Ice cream man looks closed today. Nice little Jeep, there's some rabbits. We're going in with the rabbits. We'll go in with the rabbits now. Have a little look. Ideally on a slightly overcast day, not too hot, where the animals are happily bobbing about rather than sleeping in the sun. Let's have a little look. Can't see any yet. They are giant rabbits. Jeez. They're massive, aren't they? I think they're the biggest rabbits I've ever seen.
Isn't it a nose twitching?
Yeah. That is so cute. So, all these little hutches. Any in there? They're probably all together sleeping. Yeah.
What one's on the move? Oh no, you just moved a little bit.
Oh. It's a nice, cute little walkway as well, isn't it?
And that's the lemurs. You just see them from there.
Oh yeah, we'll go have a look at the lemurs in a bit. Love that. I like all these little facts and signs around the place. I haven't stopped reading. Did you know a rabbit tail is called scavet? Scavet? You see it when it's scuttling away. Oh, she's getting close to the rabbits. Oh, don't want to zoom, do we? They just look so peaceful, don't they? Same as the tigers, mind. They look peaceful. Yeah. Hello. You've got all these two gate systems so the animals can't get out. Close that one. Open this one. Very clever. Right. Oh, here you are. Lemur talk at 1, pig walk at 1:30, and tiger talk at 2. What's time now? 1:30. Pig walk?
Yeah, pig walks in the zoo. Yeah,
That was up this way, wasn't it? Oh. Want to wait around for the pigs?
Yeah, I'll wait for the pig.
So we're going to wait around now for the pigs. There's 2, I think they walked. Was it 2 last time they walked, so?
Yeah,
2 pigs that they
two.
walked.
One was Hugo.
Okay. Zoe thinks one was called Hugo. But we'll have a little wait 5-10 minutes and then maybe have a little look in the shop as well.
Oh, pig's coming.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Got the meerkats just in front of us there, and then we got the lemurs just over there. Let's go see some meerkats, shall we go? Have a look at these guys. Oh, we got one come say hello. I can see them in their little, well, hopefully you can see in, not just my reflection. We've got another view in here. Oh, wow. Look at this. That was class. Come say hello. They're moving in a pack, aren't they? I love the fact that they've got all this. This is just like a billboard. Oh, one's come say hello again. So it looks like forest. So it looks like the enclosure is bigger than it is, even though it's big anyway. That's absolutely class. I love the way they stand up and just look like on cue. Look at that. Do like a little wailing, like a doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Get it.
Hey, Billy.
Do you just call him Billy?
Yeah.
He's quite happy with that, isn't he? He's not. I don't know who's enjoying that more, you or him. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, you've made a friend.
I know, I got a friend.
Some Nesquik. It's like a. I think he's been partly shaven.
Yeah, it's probably hot.
Yeah. Well, God. They really don't mind people, do they?
No. I'm used to it.
Showing us the way.
So this is Janet. This is Steve. Bob.
Which one are you? Oh, they're all like it, mind. Maybe it's just their fur.
I think they've been shaved.
Yeah, maybe. All having a good munch. Still got our guide. I hope they're paying you for this guided tour, mate. Please don't feed the animals.
Oh no, Billy.
Oh yeah, and his little hat. Oh, that's a look, isn't it? Your mum used to have goats. Oh, there's another one there. Your mum used to have goats, didn't she?
Yeah, used to come into the house. Short legs, isn't it?
Yeah. Bless you. Well, you can't call them all Billy.
I can.
You have variations. William.
Phyllis.
Billatrude. That's why we're never allowed to name kids.
Hugo. So pronounce it.
Again, they've all got big areas, haven't they?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, he doesn't agree.
Any truffles? He's loving life, isn't he? Proper chilling.
That is so cute though.
That is cute, the way they sleep on top. They're pack animals though, aren't they? So they tend to, they look out for each other. Get him sat up. That's so cute. I love a meerkat. I wish I could take one home. Right, we're going to go have a look at the lemurs now. Oh, are they? Oh yeah, I see.
Red lettuce is not my favourite.
Where do lemurs live in the wild? Madagascar. They can only be exclusively on that island. Madagascar is a biodiversity hotspot because of the unique plant and animal species found there. Wow, I never knew that. See, you don't get this everywhere, do you? You can just walk around, enjoy being close up with the animals. Who runs the world? Girls. Lemur society is run by females. This is called the matriarchy. The female leader will decide where and when to go. She'll also get first pick of food and the best sunbathing spots. Ah, that's cool. So it's pretty much like my relationship with Zoe. She decides where we go and she gets the best sunbathing spot. I might get into trouble if she watches this back. How long do lemurs live? In the wild, lemurs can live up to 20 years. However, in captivity, they've been known to exceed 30 years. Wow. 30 years. That's impressive. Then they've got plenty of room. They run on these ropes. So last time we were here, we saw them. They were up on these ropes here, running about, which is good. They got loads of room. You know, you can't fault the space that they get given and come run and what have you. Look how big their tails are as well. Oh, he's on the move on his rope. What's that? Oh yeah. Wow, we missed them completely, didn't we? Fight. Yeah. Got this one. Of course, as soon as they come this way, it goes the other way. They are a little bit ugly, mine, darling. Oh, well, that one's having a bit of lunch. Oh yeah, okay. Just it's up there, isn't it? Oh, he's on the move again. So one thing I will say, all around this place, you've got the hand sanitizers, so if you have touched any of the animals, yeah, if you have touched any of the animals and that, or whatever, you can sanitize your hands, and they're dotted everywhere, absolutely everywhere, which is really good, especially with the kids and stuff. Maybe the animals sanitize themselves against the kids. Wait for me, wait for me. And again, double door through this one, close that, through the other one. And that's the lemurs. You know, I said they're ugly, but they are beautiful. Oh, yeah, here's another station. So you've got a whole station where you can wash your hands, sanitize them, dry them, and everything. Bin. So yeah, really good system, really good way they've got it set up. And we're back to the meerkats. Is there more sleep in there now? It's that 2 o'clock slump. Right, let's go in the Zootique. Have a little look around, shall we?
No, more, I've got 2 now.
That's it. No, that's 16. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's okay. That's 16 will be there for you.
Right, come on, put the car.
Thank you. You're very welcome.
Right, come on, you do it.
Let's go.
They're cute though. The red pandas.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's cool. Is that a giraffe?
Yeah.
You love your stationery, don't you? What is that?
Caterpillar.
That looks dodgy.
What's that?
Oh, I think more to give me
No,
then.
no.
Oh, now we're talking. Dinosaur lunchbox. That's cool. What is it?
A little plate.
Yeah.
Like my little nibbles.
Yeah.
Now, if they had a dinner set like that, I'd be very tempted. Or a water ball. Yeah, if they had an adult one. Oh, you are?
Thank you for the rest of your day.
No more going out.
Right, we're going to go through the caves now, apparently. It's only one cave, isn't it, Zoe? Yeah. Wild space it is. Right, I'll turn you around. Got Zoe in the shot, leading the way, as always. What? Look at this. You can smell the dampness, can't you?
Yeah.
That's so cool. It's only the one cave, but it's quite cool. Just saves you coming from down there, that's all. We're going up towards the tigers again, and then we'll come back down this way towards the rhinos, the zebra, camels, donkeys. So this is all about the tigers we learnt about. Born in 2014. What's that?
We feed as much in the
Yeah, that's... Were we?
Yeah, because she was sassy.
Oh, okay. That's the mum?
Yeah.
Yeah. 75 kilos. Favourite food is duck. Beautiful animals.
Hates Brexit.
So we're trying to keep this light-hearted, not political.
That's what it said on it.
I'm just saying. Who's this?
JR.
JR. He's gorgeous, isn't he? Born
Daddy.
2015, Chester Zoo. Again, 75 kilos. Favourite food's rabbit. Sleeping upside down. Anything he can chew and fish. Oh. Right, let's go see if we can see some of the camels and donkeys, is it?
I think they were Norwegian horses or something.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. They're not donkeys.
Again, another beautiful picnic area. You bring in a packed lunch. No issues at all. We brought a packed lunch. No issues at all. Which is really good because a lot of places sort of pressure you into not bringing food or anything and buying while you're here, but here has been fantastic. Didn't question it at all. Right, let's see if we can see these now.
Cars are back down. Might go to walk around a little bit, get a better view.
Yeah, we'll have a little look, shall we? See what's down here. Oh, they are. From Mongolia. Gorgeous little boy. It's lucky I didn't have that on camera.
Ostrich.
Oh, well, I've looked at that now. He's just so big.
Yeah, the woolly mammoth.
He is.
Camel.
Gorgeous animals. It's on the other side. Oh, what have we got?
Ostrich.
Oh yeah, big ostrich, yeah.
Oh, it's one there and one there.
There,
I
and
can't remember
there.
what they're called.
Antelope. You can wiggle. Can you wiggle your ears? Let's have a look.
There's a zebra in there somewhere.
Okay.
Camouflage.
Oh, there's two. Have a little look, shall we? I'm sure this is the way to the rhino as well. To be fair, it's getting a bit cooler now. The wind's picked up, so hopefully you can still hear us. Okay. I've loved this. It's been a fantastic day. Have a look at this. So that's where the lions. I'll show you the rest of the lion pen when we get up there. You got like the ostriches and wherever they are, I can't remember. You got the camels and the donkeys or horses. Loads of room, like I said, loads of room for them to spread out, do what they want to do and everything. Worth a visit. The amount of animals you get to see and sort of it supports the upkeep of it, so you know, it's worth every penny. This is the second time we've been here and honest to God, it is worth every penny. Oh, we've just got to the rhino. Oryx, that's what they're called, oryx. Right. Look at the rhinos. I don't know how far up we can get. Oh, there might be a lookout up there. Hopefully you can see that, okay? Rhinos have been around for nearly 50 million years. Wow, that's an old rhino. She's so excited, she can't wait for me. Nightmare. Nice little benches to sit on. Do you know how long a rhino pregnancy lasts? Between 15 and 16 months. That's 7 more months than a human. Oh, have a look at this. I feel like I'm in Jurassic Park. Do 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 do. I was just saying, it feels like we're in Jurassic Park.
I just think it's really cute. There's a little sitting area up there.
Yeah, we'll go have a look now. Wow. Alright, this view is fantastic, to be fair. Have a look at this. Tell me you don't feel like you're in Jurassic Park. You can see the lion enclosure up there as well.
Tiger.
Tiger. I keep calling them lions.
I know. You called them lions when you were chatting to the lady in our experience.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Why didn't you just correct me?
Because we both just smirked.
I look like a dickhead. Imagine one of them charging at you.
No thanks.
They do look like pure armour, don't they?
I'd have to say that. Like trying to get through that skin would be unreal.
They're happily eating grass, mind. You don't feel like they eat grass, do you?
Yeah. Gonna eat whatever he gets.
Sounds like you.
They're just pure metal, isn't
Yeah. Peaceful mind as well. School holidays, I bet it's busy. But it's worth it. He got his back to us now.
Fly.
Oh.
See a little fish.
They're so human-like, aren't they?
It looks like a big fur boots on.
We've just found a bear. Or two. See if we can get you on the lookout now. Wow. The tigers are the opposite sides though. Look at those.
They're the moon bears.
Yeah. Small for a bear, mind.
Yeah.
Just gone in the water. Oh, they're still working on this, unfortunately. Oh, there you go. And the one, I don't know if the camera's picking that up. But he's just in the water. Oh, look at that. He's come to say hello, Zoe. All just chilling. So you got one here. And then there's one there and one in the trees as well.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh.
They are just like big cats. We've done the whole park now. We've been around once. We're going to go back to the Wallabies because we still got some feed to give them. And then I think we're done then. This is nuts. He's just chilling, look. Proper domesticated now, isn't he?
Beautiful.
How do you carry all those feathers?
Absolutely stunning.
Beautiful, isn't that?
It's almost like ultraviolet on his neck.
Yeah. Been in to the shop to get a tea and a coffee. So 1 tea, 1 coffee, £7.55. So it's about normal, I think, really. I think it was £3 and £4. But look at the coffee thing. I've never seen a coffee cup like that before. I kind of like it. It's weird, but I kind of like it. So let's talk price. What did we pay? So normally, we did the Tiger experience, which you do pay extra for. We pay, so for a normal adult, it's £27.95, and that's 17 years old to 64 years old. Child is £23.95, so there's not much difference between child and an adult. That's from 2 years to 16 years, and I'm guessing they're free if they're under 2 years old. Concession adult is £23.95, so same price as a child, so that's a senior citizen over 65. And a concession child, okay, so a child under 2, no, concession child 2 to 16 years is £21.95. I don't know what a concession child is. Registered carers are free. You can buy annual passes, so an adult pass is £69.95, which is actually quite decent, really. If you're going to come more than once, that's definitely worth it. And a child annual pass is £57.95 as well, which works out about £1.11 a week. So if you're local, it's worth doing. We're only an hour and a half away, so it might be worth us doing it, to be fair. They do concession tickets for adults and children as well. So that's how much you pay normally to get into the park. Now, we did the Tiger experience, like I said, which includes your entrance into the park. So the Tiger experience is £165 per person, or if you're buying it for 2 like I did, so for Zoe and myself, it's £300. You get a little bit of discount if you're buying it for separately. And like I said, it includes your entrance to the park as well, so you can go around for the rest of the day. Now, it is expensive. I will say it is expensive, but it's worth every penny. I'd highly recommend doing it. If you get a chance, if you're nearby or you're down, for instance, we're only 20 minutes from Tenby, it is worth doing. It's so worth it. They do other experiences. You can do meet the Red Pandas, and that's £99 per person. The Slam and Gibson experience is £85 per person. The Tigers, like I said, were £165. You can be a mini keeper for £100. That I might have to look at. I'm guessing it's for children, but I might have a little look at that, see if we can do that next time. A junior keeper, okay, is £190. And look at the rhino in the eye is £90, and meet the species is £85. So they do loads of experiences. I bought this as a gift, like I said, so there's loads of different options. I'm just going to have a little look now at the junior keeper. 3 hours with some of the amazing animals. You'll be one-on-one with the animal keeper, free entrance to the park and experience you'll never forget, up to 2 people on the experience. So as junior experience is behind the scenes look at what it's really like to be an animal keeper. This hands-on experience is for children between 8 and 16. Can't be a keeper, sorry, Zoe. It includes everything from mucking out and feeding, as well as making enrichment from some of the world's most endangered animals. So it sounds like quite a good experience. If you've got kids who love animals, it's definitely worth doing. I would do the Tiger experience again, like I said, but I would definitely do it again. I'd be interested in doing the Rhino or the Red Panda. The Red Panda one, so last time we were here, people did the Red Panda, or were doing the Red Panda experience, because you saw them feeding them right up close. So I'd be tempted to do that next time. Let me know in the comments what you would do, and let us know what you want us to do. Maybe we'll come back again, and yeah, I might put a poll out on the channel and see what people want. But yeah, I highly recommend. It was a fantastic day. We've loved every minute of it. We're going to go back to the Wallabies now. Don't get to see that every day, do you? Oh, he's going up in the tree now. Hello. Oh, the baby. Got a little tail wrapped around the log.
Yeah, hold it in place.
That's awesome. Don't know if you can see they're climbing up in the trees up there. Oh yeah. Just on your food. Look how cute these are.
Just get my finger.
Do you want some more food? So gentle, isn't he? Hear me keep running over then.
Let's see if these want some.
Yeah, and he's coming.
Oh, the one I just pet.
No. Hey. Fair enough. Come on, one more. Real freedom to wander means you can't expect to see the whole collection on one visit, which is true. We actually did. I think we saw most of it in one visit. It was very true. What a fantastic day out. I thoroughly enjoyed that. The experience was fantastic. What do you think, So?
Yeah, it was fab. Amazing.
Would you do it again?
Yeah, definitely.
It's worth coming down, guys. We were there, what, 4 hours, 4.5 hours roughly, and we only went round everything once. Yes, we did do the tiger experience, but we only went round everywhere once. You could quite easily go around again and again and again. So it's worth coming down. If you're looking for something to do in the holidays, you're in West Wales, sort of, it's not far from Tenby, is it? Near Tenby. Pop in, have a little look, and give it a go. It's fantastic. The animals you get to see, and it's so interactive. You don't get that many other places do. It's so interactive. Thoroughly enjoyed our day out. I'd do it again. Yeah. Like I said, leave us a comment below what animal experience we should do next time, and we'll see if we can manage to do it, I reckon. But thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. This might be a long one. What I might do is I'll edit it as normal, but I might put a full raw day out together, because it will be a long video. So there might be 2 out of this video essentially. But thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button. They're both free. It both helps the channel out. We're just getting started. Hopefully we'll do more days out like this. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Anything you want to say? So he says thanks for watching too. Cheers, guys.